Member statements. I call them in for Lane Cove.
Thank you, Madam Acting Speaker. It's with great pleasure that I rise today to congratulate the Dragons indoor cricket team on their 500 matches. The Dragons indoor cricket team, which is based in Gladesville, recently celebrated its 500th match as an indoor cricket team. Greg Smith, not the outstanding member for Epping, but another Greg Smith, founded the Dragons in 1998, naming the team after his beloved St George Illawarra Dragons. The Dragons played their first match on the 10th of December 1998 at Gladesville Indoor Sports Centre under the captaincy of Greg Smith. Over the following 11 years, the Dragons have played 500 matches as a team, winning 243 games, losing 249, with 6 ties and 2 no results. In that time, the Dragons have played 29 seasons, which have yielded 4 premierships, 6 runner-up awards, 5 minor premierships and 2 wooden spoons. Over the years, the Dragons have grown to become a large family and a real part of the Gladesville Sports Centre community, with 103 players having played in the Dragons strip. The family nature of the club is highlighted by the Barnett brothers, Steve and Tim, being the most capped Dragons players. Madam Acting Speaker, the Dragons have a proud tradition of awarding the Henry Chan Medal on an annual basis to the player judged best and fairest by their peers. The medal carries similar prestige to the AFL's Brownlow Medal for the Dragons and is named after one of the club greats, Henry Chan, who played in the club's first match against the Honeywell Heat. Henry infamously dropped a catch off the last delivery to see the Dragons go down 148 to 150 in their first ever match. Over the course of the following year, Henry played 34 matches and finished with a batting average of 15.74. He captained his last match for the team on the 11th of October 1999, seeing an emphatic Dragons victory. Henry's love for the game and sheer enthusiasm is symbolic of the Dragons' spirit, and accordingly the players compete for the Henry Chan Medal each year. Madam Acting Speaker, I'm sure the House would be very keen to know that the Henry Chan medalists include Tim Barnett with 4, Andrew Phelan with 2, Martin Eddy, Rob Locke, Sam Fairley-Cunningham and reigning Henry Chan medalist James Boland Rudder. And we look forward to seeing James take the Henry Chan medal once again next year. A number of other awards are given out at the Henry Chan Medal evening each year, including Best Batsman, who is currently Chris Boyd, Best Bowler, who is currently Daniel McDougall, and the Gavin Fitness Rookie of the Year Award, which went to Andrew Tetley this year. Other notable winners of the Rookie of the Year Award include Sam Fairley-Cunningham in 2002-03, Brad Burton, who won in the 2005-06, and the current captain of the Dragons, Mike Hagley, in 2006-07. The club was proud to secure a new sponsor this year as well, with Nike coming on board and donating a new playing strip to the Dragons. The Dragons have inducted a number of players to its Hall of Fame, including the club's founder, Greg Smith, the leading all-time run scorer, Tim Barnett, with 7,637 runs, the player with the most Dragon appearances, 390, and longest-serving captain with 229 matches, Stephen Barnett. This year, club great Daniel McDougall and Cameron Hamilton were inducted in recognition of their long-standing batting partnership, having batted together 103 times and scoring in excess of 3,400 runs for the club. Unfortunately, Madam Acting Speaker, their great partnership came to an end when Cameron Hamilton retired from the Dragons following a form slump which culminated when he was trying to show off for the television cameras in one match and was consequently clean bowled. I know it was tragic. This year, the Dragons are travelling well under the captaincy of Mike Hagley. Currently, they are sitting at the top of the Division 1 table and tonight are playing the Aussie Boomers in what is widely fancied as a precursor of this year's final. The club's expecting a number of players to reach individual milestones, as well as this year with Brad Burton and Mike Hagley both expected to go past 100 matches for the Dragons, and Sam Fairley-Cunningham expected to reach 200 games for the club. And I would like to place on record here that if anyone is interested in joining this great community sporting team and carrying on this fantastic Dragons tradition, they can log on to www.DragonsICC.com. Madam Acting Speaker, I commend the Dragons Indoor Cricket Club to the House and I wish them many, many more years of great success.
I have private member statements before the House and I call the member for the entrance.